a couple of weeks ago I did a quick video just glimpsing at what games I had in my cupboard. It's Saturday night and I'm not going out because everyone's busy working. So I thought I'd show you guys the collection in slight better detail, and I've got a couple new editions which the postman finally dropped around. So let's have a look. We start off with Final Fantasy Anthology. Haven't played it yet, had a glimpse of it. Final Fantasy 6, which is my favourite. I love the last boss, I think it's excellent. It's a decent game. Everyone's favourite, Final Fantasy 7. I have done it, I haven't played it since. Final Fantasy 8, which is, it is good. There's nothing to fault it, I just haven't really got through it yet. Alundra is a great game, class, worth it if you can find it. Breath of Fire 4, decent RPG. Everyone's favourite espionage agent, Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, an all-time classic. Dino Crisis. Not as good as Dino Crisis 2. I prefer Dino Crisis 2 a lot more. We then have the classic Resident Evil 2 Platinum, and I hate Platinum video games, computer games. There's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, which it's pretty good. Some nice bonuses, extra features to do. That's a pretty scary game. Alone in the Dark's pretty scary. The graphics obviously aren't the best, but like it is PS1 style. We then got a couple of beat 'em ups. We've got Dragon Ball Final Bout, very slow, tedious and boring. Ultimate Battle 22. 22 characters. Plays like a SNES game. The ultimate in what I think is multiplayer gaming is Bishi Bashi Special there. It's pretty hard to find nowadays. Very good. Rayman, yeah, everyone, yeah, whatever. We got Urban Chaos, which is only fun when you go around arresting innocent people. Jedi Power Battles, got given it, and it's not too bad. And then Tekken 2, I'm not really into Tekken, I'm more of a Street Fighter fan. I've got a couple of SNES titles. We got Star Wings, which came with my SNES, which was a limited edition Star Wings SNES. Got a game converter for it, and a copy of Dragon Ball Z. Someone kindly wrote Dragon Ball Z on the top, even though it's in English there. Got that from eBay a couple of years ago. Never been able to play it, because this thing doesn't seem to work properly. What else? I've got a couple of box titles. I've got Super Mario World. Obviously the box is knackered because I had this when I was about 6. And left it in the Sun Lounge. We've got Super Mario All-Stars, also box manuals. Box is knackered, same reason. Mario Kart, classic. Same reason for the box, and this is the worst box. It is a copy of Zombies. I've lost the book and the inside box cart thing, cardboard cart, and it got damaged in the rain. Just check those aside. A couple of Game Boy titles, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, and Pokemon Blue, all from the old school, along with a colour Game Boy, which I have actually recently played on again. And my original box, this was actually I bought this off eBay, and then I had to buy a replacement back because it didn't come with one. A couple of Dreamcast titles. We've got Shenmue. Unfortunately, one of the discs is scratched and it won't work, but I can ticket it for a £5 from Game Station. Jet Set Radio. Choo Choo Rocket. Sonic Adventure. It was a good game. Sonic Adventure 2 is slightly better. We got Sega Rally. Ferrari 355 Challenge, and the games that I've never played, UEFA Striker and Royal Rumble. I actually traded my friend my N64 for my Dreamcast. I might have been a fool to do it, but I can always get another one. Alright, I've also got a Game Gear just to get some of the classic stuff. It did have a copy of Sonic 2 in it, and I've got a copy of The Incredible Hulk somewhere. Next on to the PlayStation 2. My favourite RPG is Dragon Quest. It's such a classic game. And I haven't finished it yet, and I've broken my PS2, so I can't play any of these titles that I've got at the moment. We've now got Budokai 2, Budokai 3, which is the best one by far. Tenkaichi, which is good, it was a bit short, and then the much improved Tenkaichi 2. There's the classic, once again Platinum. I cannot stand them. I don't know why, I don't like them. Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I need to hurry up because there's only a 10-minute limit. We've got Sonic Mega Collection, which is great. I'm going to pick it up on the GameCube as well. Metal Gear Solid, fantastic game. Soul Calibur 2, which is the only other game compared to Street Fighter which I'll play. Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny, sorry. Super Buster Move, which I bought for for a friend of mine, and we used to play it quite a bit. And Alto Modelista, which I love because it's just Japanese cars. Okay. Next, we'll hit up the Xbox titles. I've only got a few. I've got a Half-Life 2, which is good, but Half-Life will always be the best one. Halo 2, it's a shame that Halo 3 was such a poor game. 2.5 hours long, I think Halo 3 was, and it was crap. Halo 2 is a lot better. Conflict Desert Storm, only reason I've got this still is because of the multiplayer, playing it with other friends. The original Forza, which was class. It's a good game. Forza 2 is better. Forza 1 is still class. We've got Far Cry Instinct there, which is a pretty cool game. The PC version is really good. Burnout Revenge, not the best one, but pretty good. And my favourite game on the Xbox was Fable. Only completed it once, and actually got into it. I used to hate the game. We'll now do the GameCube titles. We got Turok, got it from a friend for 50p. He was going to sell it, but it was only worth 50p, so we got rid of it. We got Sonic Adventure 2, better than Sonic Adventure, I think, but some of the levels are a bit tedious thanks to Knuckles and the bat one, Rouge. Luigi's Mansion, decent game. We got Super Mario Sunshine, once again player's choice. It's a good game. Sorry I'm not going into detail on these. We got Mario Kart Double Dash, great if you've got a few friends round. Paper Mario, a really, really good RPG and worth getting if you're a novice or you're an avid fan of RPG. Super Smash Brothers, well worth it if you've got a couple extra pads or a couple of friends that want to help you do some of the tasks. Crystal Chronicles, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, that is. A departure from the original basis of turn-based and going for a bit of a single-player hack-and-slash style. Very, very decent game. It's not too good, but it's worth the price these days. Zelda Wind Waker, the limited edition one, comes with Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. Graphics, yeah, cel-shaded, and he looks like a kid. But saying that, the gameplay's pretty good. Until you have to go around into the sea. Resident Evil 0, the prologue to Resident Evil series. Resident Evil. A remake, that is, a very good game. Better graphics, some new tweaks to it, and Res 4, which is currently being played on my GameCube at the moment. Finally, I've forgotten enough time, my tiny Xbox 360 collection. I've got Eternal Sonata, which I've had it since release, and I've only done about 3 hours into it. Oblivion, I'm still playing it after 9 months of owning it, and I've done most of it. The greatest zombie game ever compared to Resident Evil, it has to be Dead Rising. Still playing this occasionally just to get the crap out of some zombies. Gears of War, which I've just finished with a friend on multiplayer, and Guitar Hero 2, which I can't wait for the third one to come out. Sorry it's been a bit rushed, but thanks for watching my video, and hopefully I'll start reviewing some of these for you guys, so see you soon.